Hello everyone, in this video we'll solve section 3 math section without calculator for college board sample test 1. Okay, we'll start by section 3 here. Okay, and we will start doing the first exercise. We have the fraction x minus 1 over 3 equal k, and he's saying that k equal 3, so we have a fraction, so we have an equation, an equality with two equal fraction. We can use a cross product, so multiply x minus 1 by 1 equal cross product. We can multiply x minus 1 by 1, and 3 by 3 is 9, so x equal 10, and the answer is D. Exercise number 2 here, this is a complex exercise, a complex numbers exercise. Anytime you need to solve a complex number exercise, you should know that I square always equal minus 1. You can add 7 with minus 8, you will get minus 1, and 3i with 9i, you will get 12i. Why you are adding? The answer is A, because there is a plus between the two parentheses. Number 3, on Saturday afternoon, Armin sent text messages for 5 hours, so he will send 5 times m, and Tyron sent p messages for each 4 hours for 4 hours. Which of the following represent the total number of messages sent by Armin and Tyron on Saturday afternoon? So Armin did send m text messages each hour for 5 hours, so he did send 5 times m messages. And Tyron did send p messages each hour for 4 hours. Is going to be 4p, and because we have here an answer, it's 5m plus 4p, which is answer C. Exercise number 4. Kathy is a repair technician for a phone company. Each week she received a batch of phones that need repairs. The number of phones that she has left to fix at the end of each day can be estimated with the equation p equal 108 minus 23d, which is a linear equation. A linear equation is an equation in the form y equal mx plus b. M is the slope, okay, and when x increases by 1, y will increase by m or decrease by m, it depends on its sign. And b is the y-intercept. It's the value of b when x equal to 0. Value of b is the value of y when x equal to 0 at the beginning when x equal to 0. So p equal 108 minus 23d, where p is the number of phones left, and d is the number of days. What is the meaning of the value of 108? 108, according to our definition here, is the value of p, the number of phone left when d equal to 0 on the first day. So this is the number of phones to be repaired in the first day. Kathy will complete the repairs within 108 days. Of course not. Kathy starts each week with 108 phones to fix. Yeah, exactly. She starts each week when d equal to 0. She starts with 108 phones to fix. Okay. Now we can go to exercise number 5. We have to perform the following operation. At first we have to remove the bracket. We will get x squared y minus 3y squared plus 5xy squared minus plus x squared y minus plus is minus 3xy squared minus is plus 3y squared. So x squared y and plus x squared y, we have 2x squared y minus 3y squared plus 3y squared is a 0, and 5xy squared minus 3xy squared, we are operating between like terms that have the same variable and the same exponent. 5 minus 3 is 2xy squared, so the answer is C. This is exercise number 5. Exercise number 6, also again we have a linear equation. How do I know it's a linear equation? All the variables are of the first degree. As we said, a linear equation is in the form y equal mx plus p, mx plus p, m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. A pediatrician used the model above to estimate the height age of a boy in inches in terms of the boy's age A, okay, between the ages of 2 and 5. Based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year? Each year, as we said, the interpretation of the slope is when x increases by 1. It means here in this case each year y will increase or decrease by m. Okay, so when each year, it means when a increases by 1, h will increase by 3. The answer, of course, is a, is the slope. It's the rate of change, 3 in this case. Why it's increasing, not decreasing? Because 3 is positive. If 3 is negative, it will be decreased. After that, we will talk about exercise number 7. In this type of exercise, we have a formula, variable m in terms of variable p, and we need to find p in terms of m. The formula above gives the monthly payment m needed to pay off a loan of p dollars at R% annual interest rate for n month. Which of the following gives p in terms of m? We have m in terms of p, and we need just to find p in terms of n. So we can multiply the denominator in the numerator. It's like cross multiplication, and we can multiply the numerator and the denominator. We will get when you will have this numerator in the denominator, it's for sure the answer, which is b. Okay, you just look where you can find this denominator in the numerator and this numerator in the denominator, you can get the answer b. Okay, it's like when you have a equal b over c times k, and you need to find k, so you multiply c in the numerator. It's like cross multiplication, and b in the denominator. You will get k equal a times c over b. Okay, there will be video explaining each chapter, but now we cannot explain, and we can talk about each idea, but we cannot explain each chapter. Okay, we just solve the exercise. Number 8, we have a over b equal to, and what is the value of 4b over a? So we have over a over b, and we need to find b over a. If a over b equal to half, if you did inverse it, the fraction, you will have b over a equal, it's 2 over 1, you will get 1 over 2. You need to find 4b over a. You do multiply both fractions by 4, you will get 2. So the answer C is 2. Okay. Number 8, we have to solve a system of 2 equations to unknown. We can solve it by substitution or by linear combination. As you see in the first equation, we have a 3x. If you can find minus 3x in the second equation, you can eliminate 3x. Like if you did multiply the second equation by 3, you will get 3x plus 4y equal minus 23. 6y minus 3x equal minus 19 divided by is minus 57. So you will get now 3x minus 3x is 0, 4y plus 6y is 10y equal minus 23 minus 56 is minus 70 minus 80. So y equal minus 8. Which solution has y equal minus 8? Of course it's B. So the answer is B. Now let's go to exercise number 10. I'm trying to be quick and to explain things as possible. Okay, if there is something that you're not understanding, you have to refer to the video of explanation of this chapter. Okay, in the equation above, B and C represent the prices per pound and dollar of beef and chicken respectively, X weeks after July 1st during last summer. What was the price per pound of beef when it was equal to the price of chicken? When the price of beef was equal to the price of chicken, you had like, or let me say the price of chicken was equal to the price of beef. Actually is the same. The price of chicken equal the price of beef, or the price of beef was equal to the price of chicken. 1.75 plus 0.40x equal 2.35 plus 0.25x. Taking all the unknowns to the left, and constant number to the right, you will get this equation. 0.15x equals 0.60, so x equals 0.60 divided by 0.15, so it's 4. Okay, you will say to yourself, there is no 4 in the answer. Well, actually he's asking about what was the price of chicken. You found x, which was the number of weeks. You should replace x here by 4. 4 times 0.40 is 1.6. 1.6 times 0, so c, now you have to say c equal 1.75 plus 0.40 times 4. The answer is 1.6, 3.35. So the answer is D. Exercise number 12, and we have to solve number 10 before it. Okay, let's do number 12. A line in the xy plane passed through the origin. We said before that any line passed through the origin has an equation y equal mx, when m is the slope. Has a slope of 1/7, so it's equation y equal 1/7x. Which of the following points lies on the line? I can start by replacing the first equation. If you replace x by 0, if you tried answer A, y equal 1/7 times 0, it's 0. It's not 7, it doesn't work. The answer should be equal to the ordinate. Now I can try B, y equal 1/7 times 1 is going to be 1/7, it doesn't work. If you did try C, y equal 1/7 times 7, the answer should be 7. It's not 7, it's 1, it doesn't work. So of course the answer of D. And if you did try it, you don't have to try it, but if you did try it, 1/7 times 14 equal to, of course it's equal to the ordinate in this case, it's equal to y in this case, so it's correct. In exercise number 10, we have to find, we have the equation with a is a unknown, g of 4 equal 8. What is the value of g of -4? There is two different methods. You can use g of 4 equal to 8, replace it in the equation, and you can get the value of a, and in this case you can calculate g of -4. But actually there is another easier way, which is this method that we talked about. It is correct, but if you can try g of -4 is a into -4 square plus 24, but as you know, minus square is also equal to plus, which is equal to g of 4, which is equal to 8. So g of 4 equal to g of -4, because both are square, which is going to be the same value. Okay, after that, number 13, it's about algebraic expression. Which of the following is equivalent to 1/(x plus 2 plus 1/x plus 3? All what you need to know is to simplify this fraction to perform the calculation. At first I can take x plus 2 into x plus 3 as a common denominator, then you can multiply here by x plus 3 in the numerator and the denominator, and I should multiply by x plus 2 here in the numerator and the denominator. I can get 1/, if you did FOIL in the denominator, if you did expand in the denominator, you will get x squared plus 5x plus 6, and if you did expand in the numerator, you will get 2x plus 5. As you know from grade 5 or grade 6, 1/a over b, the inverse of a over b always equal b over a. So 1 over this fraction equal x squared plus 5x plus 6 over 2x plus 5, and the answer is B. Okay, you can do it using the division operation between two fractions also, and you can find the same answer after taking a common denominator and after reducing the numerator and the denominator. I will solve number 15 before 14. We have we have a product between two factors equal a certain polynomial, a quadratic polynomial. What is the value of c? We have a plus b equal to 8. So if you did expand the expression to the left, you will get abx squared plus 7ax plus 2bx plus 14 equal 15x squared plus cx plus 40. So by identification, if you did compare the two fraction, you will have not a times b, what the number who is multiplied by x squared here equal 15x squared, so ab equal 15, and the coefficient of x, which is 7a plus 2b, the numbers who are multiplied by x, equals to c, and of course 14 equal to 14. So a times b equal 15, and we need to find c equal 7a plus 2b, so we need to find a and b. He gave us another given, which is a times b, a plus b equal to 8. So which two numbers have their product, okay, as 15 and their sum as 8? They are 2, 3 and 5. So a could be 3 and b could be 5, because their product is 15 and their sum is 8. So if you did replace a by 3 and b by 5, you will get 21 plus 10, 31. But if you did replace a by 5 and b by 3, you will get 41. So the answer for sure is 31. The answer is that one who contains 31. Exercise number 14 is about chapter powers and is in the third chapter, passport to advanced math. If you need to find 8x over 2y, okay, you have as a given 3x minus y equal to 12. So 8 is 2 power 3 all power x, 2 power 3 all power x over 2 power y. When we have two exponents, you have to multiply the exponents divided by 2 power y. When you divide two powers with the same base, you subtract the exponents. You got 2 to the power 3x minus y, and 3x minus y was given as 12, so it's 2 power 12, and the answer is A. And now we finished the multiple choice question. We can go to the open answers questions. We have to solve exercise number 16. If t squared minus 4 equal to 0, so t squared equal to 4. Can use radical of 4 2, or minus radical of 4 is minus 2, but he said t is positive, so we have to get it in the answer 2, okay, and you have to reject minus 2 because he said t is positive. As you know, if x squared equal a with a as a positive number, then x equal radical a, or x equal minus radical a. This is number 16. I will do number 18. According to the system above, what is the solution of x? You have to solve this system. I can solve it by substitution, by linear combination. You need to find the value of x, so you have to eliminate y. You have to y in the denominator. In the second equation, I will look for minus 2y in the first equation, so I will multiply by minus 2. You will get minus 2x minus 2y equal to 18, and x plus 2y equal minus 25. If you did add the two equations, you will get minus x equal 18 minus 25 is minus 7, then x equal to 7. So the number that you should enter is 7. In this exercise number 17, a summer camp counselor wants to find a length x in feet across the lake as represented in the sketch above. The length represented by AB, EB, BD, and CD on the sketch were determined to be 1,800 feet for AB. AB is 1,800, and EB is 1,400, and BD after that 700. BD 700, and after that CD is 800. CD is 800. Okay. Respectively, segment AC and DB intersect at B, and angle AEB, angle AEB, and angle CDB have the same measurement. These two angles have the same measurement. We can say that these two lines are parallel, so we can apply Thales property. You can use Thales property, or you can use a similar triangle. Both works. You can prove that AEB and BCD are similar. You don't have to prove it. You know that they are similar. You put the ratio of similarity and you can find x. or you can use tails because these two lines are parallel, so you can say BD BE over BD, BE over BD equal BA over BC equal BA over BC equal AE over DC. After setting up this equal fractions, you can say BE, which is 1400 over BD, which is 700 equal BA 1800 over BC is unknown equal AE is x over DC 800. We can take these two fractions as two equal fractions. 1400 divided by 700 is 2 over 1 equal x over 800. So by using cross multiplication you will get x equal 1600, and that's how you solve it. You just use Thales property, Thales theorem, or you can use similar triangle. Now we can solve. We can go to exercise number 19. As you know, in the trigonometric lesson in chapter 4, always when you have 90 degree in cosine, we said that cosine 90 minus x is always sine x, and always when you have 90 degree in sine 90 minus x is always cosine x. So all what you need to do is (90 minus x). As you see, we have 90 inside cosine, so it turned to be sine x, which is 4 over 5. So the answer is 4 over 5. That's it. To solve exercise number 20 is very easy. We have an equation with radical. So to get rid of radical, if a equal 5 radical 2 and 2a equal radical 2x, and you need to find the value of x, you can square both sides. Okay. Replacing a by 5 radical 2, you will get 10 radical 2 equal radical 2x. You can either square both sides, or you can do another thing. If you did put a square for the first term to the left and for the second term of the right, you can do it. You can square both sides because you already know that both sides are positive. Here you will get 200 and here you will get 2x. Dividing each term by 2, you will get x equal 100. So 100 is the correct answer. Thank you for listening.